வாட் அ டே இல்லை இன்றைக்கி டெஸ்ட் மேட்ச்சு டே 2 எண்டு. அதாவது இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நான் வீடியோ போடும்போது மிட் இன்னிங்ஸு டீ பிரேக்கில் வீடியோ போட்டேன். இந்த மாதிரி செஷன் முடியும் போது ஒரு 150 for 4 அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன். அந்த செஷனில் மட்டுமே 150 ரன்னுக்கு மேலே அடிச்சிருக்காங்க. அப்பா, அதாவது I'll be very open. I have to say this. First thing, I'll congratulate Ash for his 500. I kept saying if we have to win this match or this test, Ash should play a big role அப்படின்னா. இந்த சீரீஸ் ஜெயிக்கிறதா இருந்தாலும் இந்த டெஸ்ட் ஜெயிக்கிறதா இருந்தாலும். But eventually I felt he was too much under bowled today. 1, 2, most of the bowlers had a very short spell today. And 3, maybe the pressure of 500 was on Ashwin. I don't know. I mean, I won't say the pressure, but then he himself later said that, it took some time for him to sink in. I don't know. So many things I was wondering. But one clear thing is that Indian bowlers didn't have any clue to where to bowl to Dunkett. The way that he was playing, ooh. But I feel, it's a fantastic knock, no doubt in that. But then I would rate this as same as like how Maxwell's 200 in World Cup. Yes, that's a fantastic innings. But Afghanistan kept bowling to his, strength and not rather thinking what to do or how to get him out. That's what I feel what India did today. Even after having a 500 wicket taker, 280 and then another 150, fastest 150, and you still didn't know what to do. I don't know. I seriously miss Virat Kohli in this series. This should have been the series where Virat Kohli should have been there. Not as a batsman, but more as a player himself or a captain. As a captain, I bloody damn miss him. That's for sure. But even if not a captain, if he was there in the field, it could have been a different way. Because, see, during his tenure, you would see India getting backed, but India will never drop their shoulders down. I felt like every single match in this test match, if you see, Indians are literally waiting for a wicket to go. They're not pushing or they're not pressing hard to take the wickets. That's where we are going wrong. In fact, for this Dunkett itself, Ben Duckett. What is his name? I'm sorry, I'm missing his name. This guy is just playing shots and you're trying to target his stumps. It was as simple. They had a big patch or a rough was getting created outside the off stump. Be it fast bowler or be it spinner, just keep bowling it to that wide marker. Okay, and you don't have to worry about ball given as wide because it's not going to be wide, right? It's not at one day, it's not at T20. If they are going attacking, then defense will be your attacking as a bowler. That I don't know why nobody could even think about it. You keep bowling there, wide Yorkers, not even Yorker, just keep bowling there and place all your fielders behind the square, okay, behind the wicket, third man, gully, deep point, everybody, and then even catching as well, few covers. Leave the leg side area completely open and then maybe one long on or a mid long off, and then he could have bowled. I don't know why nobody even thought about it. I'm a huge fan of Dravid, but I don't know, are they thinking too much about the baseball and forgetting about what could have been done in basics. I feel very sad that nobody. I mean, where is the analyst here? What is the cricket analyst of Indian team doing? It's not about being critical, but then analyst's role in cricket is such huge that every team comes up with a strategy of each individual, and now you don't have a plan. I mean, I understand if this is the very first test match, you would say that okay, we didn't expect England would come so hard in India, things like that. But it's the third test match. You know how they're gonna play, and if you keep bowling there, you know you're gonna contain runs, and when you contain runs, eventually you're gonna take wickets. This could have been is as simple as that. At least you would have made them do something different to get runs, rather than just standing and sweeping. I don't know. I felt so bad with what was going on, with no brains in Indian bowling unit at that point. Is it a brain fade movement or something? I don't know. One person can have. Is it for the entire team? I don't know. That's pretty bad. Wait a minute. Adya. I'll just pick my daughters because it's their last day today. After that, they had half-term leaves. Okay, they're busy. Okay, so இதுதான் எனக்கு தெரியல. I was seriously so much. நோக்கி வா, എന്താടി ഇത്ര വെയിറ്റ്? എന്താ இல்லை எல்லா குப்பையும் எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்துருப்பா. போ, லட்சணை விழிச்சிட்டு வா, ஓடு. So sorry for the break, and that's why I am seriously wondering what went wrong here. It looked like they came with a plan. Okay, fine, super. But if that's not working, what was the immediate plan? I mean, where do you go after seeing the game, after seeing the match? It's important to have a plan. That's where I feel they've gone wrong. Hi. ഇനി അവിടുന്ന് കറങ്ങിട്ടേ വരരുതിട്ടാ, നടക്ക്. So ஸோ எனக்கு ஒன்றுமே புரியல. I seriously feel see, you have to agree that yes, Rohit Sharma is one of the best ODI captain or T20 captain. That's where you spontaneously think something and do it. But I feel it's quite obvious Virat is the best test team captain. I don't know if you agree it or not, but it is there. The record shows as well. Virat Kohli is the best test captain. It's more to do with test is not more of spontaneous, but then having that intensity throughout the days, 5 days, and most importantly, that feeling of you're not out, right? You're not lost the game. You can win the game at any situation. That's more important, and that's why I keep saying whenever I see Ben Stokes doing this, Virat Kohli is the most best friend, Ben Stokes. So when Ben Stokes is doing it, I seriously see a Virat Kohli in him, because the way that he stops game, that's That's what is proactiveness. The moment he sees there is nothing happening, okay, the bowlers could not do anything. Batsman is ease. Immediately, what he does is he stops the game. He is bullshit worried about the slow over rate or getting points deducted in WTC table. Nothing. He wants to win the game. So when he wants to win the game, he's ready to do anything. He is literally playing in the mind of the batsman. As a batsman, what you would not like to do is not thinking about not focusing on the ball and thinking about something else, right? That's why the opponent teams at times sledge you. They come and talk to you. They keep making you think about something else. It's because you should not focus on the ball, right? As simple as that. Which is what he was doing, not by sledging, but kept moving the fielders, kept changing fielders at random position, uh, and then which made your batsman think about, okay, what is he trying to do, rather than focusing on the ball, rather than believing in their own skills, ability. They kept thinking about, okay, what's gonna come, what's gonna come. And this is not the first time happening. This happened even when Shubman Gill had scored 100. Even after 100, he played an extremely wrong shot and gave over the wicket. That wicket was purely for Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes wouldn't have been bowling now, but he's still taking wickets as a captain. His moves, his changes, is just amazing. See, every change that you do on the field creates doubt in the batsman's mind. And these batsmen are in this new gen era where they think about runs every time. At times, not so confident about their own defense. So, if I have to say, okay, if this was, say, a Dravid or a Pujara, if they could say defend 40 balls and still say cut single, എവിടെ ആദ്യ ലക്ഷ്യ ആദ്യ എവിടെ എങ്ങനെയാ അവിടെ ഓടിപ്പോണ് Hold sir a minute. As I was talking to you, I lost my kid. അവിടെ നിൽക്ക്, എവിടെ പോയ അവള്? അത് ലച്ചു നിൽക്കടാ, അവിടെ നിൽക്ക് ലച്ചു, അവിടെ നിൽക്ക്. അവിടെ നിൽക്കല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞേ. Okay, I'll catch you guys later.